Hey everybody, what is going on? CerealOverdrive here, and today I'm playing Entropia Universe. What we're going to be doing today is the classic CerealOverdrive 30 PED hunting run. So we've gone over a lot of stuff recently. We've gone over like why I do this and everything like that. Still haven't got to that video where I shut down my Twitch, so I'm still waiting to see how everybody takes that. Not shut it down, but just sort of roll it back, if you will. And yeah, these videos, honestly, like, just recently, I've been so busy with, like, moving and everything like that. I literally log in, I record this video, and then I log out. I've probably logged in maybe once every couple days to record a video. Luckily, there's a pretty big backlog, so I think I'm good to go. We'll see how it is once I actually move and stuff. I might have to start focusing on more, like, specific, like, how-to videos and stuff like that, just because, even these runs, it does take a little bit of time to put it all together. Let's go ahead and take on this provider. I think that's going to be a good one. Anyways, what we're going to be talking about today, folks, we're going to be talking about the recent update that has been made to Entropia Universe and just how it's going for Mindark. So another week, another set of PED payouts. Let's check it out. So as you can see right now, the payouts are actually pretty decent. Like, we've got that 55 that we looked at earlier, and now we've got 61, a 52, and a 57 to look at. No, sorry, 52 was, alright, yeah. So we got a 52, and now we're at 57. So you guys can see revenue's coming back. A lot of people who are saying, like, this is it for Entropia, I'm never going to come back. I've noticed that they're sort of back in the game because you can't really find another game like this. Ooh, I gotta thank that guy for the heal. It's very nice of him. Let's do this first. But yeah, what you're gonna notice though is we've got 52 PEDs, now we're at 57. So you can see, like, the money is coming back. The same thing with Arkadia. Look at this. Like, we've got a few 3 PEC days, we've got some 2 PECs, we've got some 1s in here. That's about what I'd expect. And honestly, what it symbolizes is the fact that people were initially very upset, sort of, with how this update was going and everything like that. But I think a lot of those people, they've just sort of admitted the reality. They're getting used to it. And now they're sort of coming back thinking, like, this isn't too bad. I can do with this. And I mean, I'm the same way, honestly. Like, when controls change, it throws you off. But then once you get used to it, you're like, alright, well, this is better, this is worse, this makes sense, this doesn't. You're looking at it a little bit more rationally. And I think that's what we're seeing with those PED payouts. Because you can see Arkadia, there are a few more, like, 1 PEC days, but there's a lot of 3 PEC days. So you're looking at, like, the average sort of 2.1 PEC return for those days that we just looked at, which is, ooh, nice loot there. But yeah, that's a pretty good return in my opinion. That's sort of where we were before the version update, maybe just a little bit below that, but still about where we are. The same thing with Calypso. You can see before we were at 52, now we're at 57, which means sort of the revenue's growing. Mindark hasn't really done much to draw people in yet. They're not putting out ads or anything like that, so it's not due to that. I think what it is just as people get used to it, people sort of accept the update for what it is, they accept the controls for what they are. And like some of you guys have pointed out, because for some reason, I always say this, some of these videos are delayed, but a lot of people, they still think that they're not. So yeah, there have been a lot of updates to the controls. So when you watch the videos and, like, the controls are off, you don't need to tell me. It's just that there's been an update. I might realize it, I might not. That's probably why you're posting, actually, because you know I might not realize it. And nobody knows, like, how often I play, right? Like, I don't play Entropia a ton, so there's a good chance I'd miss some. So yeah, I guess keep commenting, like, just as I'm saying it, like, I'm looking at it and I'm like, no, that's not the right call, Cereal. That's not the right call. But yeah, sometimes it's just like 5 people say the same thing. I'm like, well, I know that already. But sometimes 5 people say the same thing, and it's like, well, I didn't realize that. But the 4th one, it's like there's 3 other comments here. Just hit the like button. I don't know. But no, I always appreciate the comments. It's always good to talk to people, you know, get that community going, hear what other people are thinking. So I'd rather hear that than not. So yeah, but yeah, like, there's some controls were off. F now is a lot more universal. You can use it to do auto target and all that. I think before I was having issues with targeting. You still got this issue where, like, if I move the mouse, it'll stop shooting. That's annoying. But now the mouse is like this, so then to move, I've just got to hold down the key. I don't like that. I really don't. But I think that was sort of MindArc's solution to some of these bugs. They're just like, well, you got to hold down a mouse key now to move, which is annoying. I don't like that, but it is what it is. I can make do with that. And again, like a lot of you guys have said, you're playing with control. People are playing with controllers now, not having issues. That's a huge change from the way things used to be. And that alone is something that's actually very good to see, I think. Because that's really going to push the boundaries just as far as getting more players in. And I don't think this is written on an engine that's possible to convert, but if somehow MindArc has like a conversion to Xbox or PS4 or something like that, like on their radar, that would be pretty awesome. I don't think they get the type of players they want. I think mobile is probably going to be more their game, but I talked about all that already. But yeah, again, like just we're a few weeks in at this point, and I want to like stress the fact that like this, I really do think this is like a good change that they've made. And I know a lot of you guys really do disagree with me, like vehemently disagree with me, but at the same time, I'm like, I gotta say what I've got to call it like I see it, and this is just how I see it. You guys can let me know why I'm wrong down below. But yeah, like overall, I'm liking the controls. Some people said they're not hunting anymore, they're just mining. That's fine. Like, if that's what, like, the thing is too, it's all about like what's your favorite thing to do, right? Like, at least for me, when I'm playing a game, like that's gonna change, right? If you guys watch some of my earlier Entropia Universe videos, you know I never used to hunt. Like, hunting used to be something that I'm like, I'm not gonna bother. And now all I'm doing is hunting these Aatrox. So it's like your interests change, even with games. You guys can see I go from game to game to game. I come back to Entropia Universe because there's a lot of people that watch these videos like that I make right now. And it's good to like build a community around something. That's sort of what I've built my community around. But like right now, Apex Legends is sort of the main game I'm playing. You guys don't see it because I just don't post all those videos. But it really is. It's the main game I'm playing. So, like, my interests change. Sometimes Entropia is the main game I'm playing. Sometimes it's not. I don't why did it should have auto-targeted this guy, but it didn't. Alright. What we're going to do here is I'm just going to convert all of this ammo, kill these last two guys, and then I'm going to head back. I wish they would get rid of that. Like, do you want to convert? Hit OK. It's like, well, of course I want to convert shrapnel. Like, you should make that message if someone tries to... Oh, whoops. Well, I guess that's over with. I didn't do too much damage. He'll be healed up by the time I get back, so we're just gonna call it a wrap there. Yeah, let's head back. We'll call it a wrap. Let's get the totals. So yeah, I don't think this run went too good. It was very quick. I might have to up my spend here, because I've just noticed I'm going through my PEDs way faster, which is not good in my opinion. Some people would say it's good because I'm getting better weapons, but in my opinion, it's like, well, now I've got to spend more, and that makes life harder on me. Anyways, so we've got 10.84 PEDs in loot, and we've got another 12.66 PEDs in ammo. So if you do that, so right now we're 6.5 PEDs in the hole. It's going to be a little bit worse once you add in the repair costs. So let's go ahead and do that. This is a very quick video, by the way. Nice and not nice at the same time. So yeah, we're going to do that, and then... So yeah, we lost 12.67 PEDs. That's sort of, that's a little bit worse than I'd like to see, but it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. I'm not going to complain too much about it. It's annoying that I lost that much. I'd rather see losses that were more like 5 PEDs or lower for a 30 PD run. But again, I do 30 PD runs because of that massive fluctuation you got, and I did recently get some pretty sweet globals. So, yeah. I guess it is what it is, and hopefully you guys liked the video. If you get questions, comments, anything like that, feel free to post them down below. But for now, I'm going to be saying, well, I guess I'm just ending the video, folks, so have a good one. Peace.